Hey, Victor.
How
How
are
are you
you?
doing?
Doing well yourself?
Good. It's been so nice to get to work out with you. Finish that awesome deadlift workout.
I know, I barely finished. There's a
Well,
second there.
yeah, it was a second there you thought you weren't going to lift?
There was a second there where I was starting to black out, but other than that, it was good.
Oh, well, it was fine.
Yeah, I was going to finish one way or another, either conscious or not.
I like how that, there's a really great t-shirt that says, like, if I pass out, please mark my time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
hmm So, thank you so much for doing this Athlete Spotlight video. We wanted to try and catch up with you. You've been working out here for a while now, so how long has it been?
Actually, tomorrow, 7 months.
That's so cool. Tomorrow?
So,
So tell me about your first day.
first day, definitely nervous, self-conscious, pretty competitive. So right off the bat, I was like, okay, I got this. And I remember I picked someone to kind of keep up with a little bit. I was like, you know what? She seems like she's pretty good at what she's doing. It was actually overhead squats, which I'm horrible at now. I know, and I was there too. And of course, with my great judgment, I picked Laura to try to keep up with her.
She's a beast.
I almost died. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
I couldn't move for a few days.
Okay. So you were sore a lot.
That's an understatement. At first, I can't remember. I came one day, sore for 3. The next week, 2 days, sore for a few more, like on and off. Well, yeah.
So how did you find us?
Honestly, I'd heard a lot about CrossFit, just from either on TV or people that I know. I'm doing CrossFit here and there, but I had not heard the best like reviews as far as like other people that knew people that did CrossFit. Like for some reason, I had the idea of a lot of people being arrogant, I guess. And it wasn't until I met people, I'm like, oh no, it's not that. They're proud of what they do. They're happy to be here. And one day after Christmas break, when I weighed myself, and I was like, holy crap, I'm 285. I walked across from my office about 2 blocks away, walked in, Shane was eating his carne asada tots, and I was like, I like this dude. I mean, that's a great diet right there.
Yeah, he knows he gets to eat what he wants to eat.
Exactly, and I signed up for the fundamentals, and I'm here.
Awesome. So you've been coming for a while. You've been finding some new gains. Did a little bit of back squat PR yesterday, almost.
No, I did.
Yeah.
Actually, this week was great. Between a month when I started, so we did PRs on both shoulder press and squat. And shoulder press, I got a 65-pound PR, and on squat, I got a 110-pound PR.
Super cool.
So, I mean, obviously, what I mentioned earlier is like I'm trying to get closer to my high school weights, which I never thought I was going to get back to those. I mean,
That's super cool.
So I'm definitely excited.
So, what else keeps you coming to CrossFit?
The environment, hands down, the family environment, just everybody's so easy to approach, makes you want to be here. I mean, heck, it's definitely a home away from home. Could be having the longest day of work or the longest day just in my own personal life, and I'm like, you know what, I want to go to the gym. Sometimes I'm like, I'm going to go again. There's times that I even show up a little early and just dink around, stretch, cheer other people on, and I'll stay for an extra hour to do my own workout, get home. I'm either too tired to think about it or feel great afterwards.
So you find that it has an impact on you outside of
hands down, almost
life,
like
outside of the box.
It's its own therapy for sure. I don't know if it has to do a lot with the control issue about it's all on you. You know, nobody else is. You come here and it's your efforts, your discipline. There's nobody else telling you really. I mean, other than the workout itself, but even then, most of the coaches are very nice and easy to adjust depending on their own, level or even difficulty of the time. I've been hurt here, and at the same time, it was super nice. I remember the first time I got hurt, you like ran by, like, did you die? I'm like, not yet.
No. So, what are some things that have changed for you, like outside of CrossFit? So you said like your mentality a bit, stuff with work, having a bad day. Is there anything that you tell other people in the community about with CrossFit?
Definitely the physical feelings of I'm definitely feel better about my own self-consciousness. I mean, I can tie my shoes. I got to the point where I would have to sit down to tie my shoes. Now I can actually pick up my foot or squat down and I'm perfectly fine. It's little things like that. Also, like you're telling people, like you said earlier, my own optimism has changed my own outlook of just everyday life to the point of I would always kind of think like, oh my goodness, this whatever's coming next week or this deadline or something. Now I think about it like, here, You know, just one more day. I mean, the way I look at like sometimes these workouts, I mean, cardio really is my Achilles heel. It's one of those things like, okay, one more rep, one more second, just one more. Like earlier, we were doing today, I was like, I saw that clock, I'm like, okay, it's getting really close to 12. I have to get it under 12. Just push yourself and go all out. And that's kind of how I look at an everyday thing. It's just figure out what's in front of you. And I mean, that mentality of just not worrying so much about, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, worrying about now, today, getting it done, doing it right. And then the rest will play itself out.
So what advice would you give someone on the fence about starting CrossFit?
First, I would be completely honest with them. Nothing is going to come without hard work. You're going to hurt, and there will be days that there's going to be like, this sucks.
Yeah.
But without that discipline to keep coming, it's not going to get better. I'm sure I've annoyed enough people by now when I'm like, this cardio get easier, and everybody says, not exactly, but you get better at it. Everybody's just saying, no, it doesn't. I mean, it still hurts us, it sucks for us, but it gets better. You can do better and better and better. Just if you put it, but I think it was Stefan who told me, it's still gonna hurt, but you'll be able to push yourself to the level of where you are now.
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate you taking time to answer some questions. Thank you so much for everything you do. You have been such a great model to our community. You really embody the values that we love with the community, your positivity, and your integrity. You always work really hard to get the movement standards. Like, you're just there to have fun, and I appreciate it.
Well, thank you so much for letting me be here. I'm definitely having a good time, and things are getting a lot better for sure.
Good.
More goals, right?
Yep, more goals. Always more.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.